Moving back to Kano State, where the lack of adequate teachers across existing public schools in Tsakuwa community of Dawakin Kudu Local Government area of southern part of the state is fast becoming a source of worry for members of the area. A visit to Tsakuwa revealed that it takes communal efforts to keep the wheel of education running in the area. Salim Ibrahim tells us more.
The community, which shares boundary with Kumbozo and with the local government areas, located some few kilometers away from Kano metropolis, is in dire need of adequate teachers to bridge the existing gap, posing challenges to education of the younger ones. The community is one of the biggest and busiest places in the local government area. It has a population of over 23,000 people who are largely farmers and businessmen. However, for years, about 10 public schools in the area are struggling with inadequate manpower and a conducive environment for learning as residents, well-to-do individuals, among others, tax themselves through an association to pay voluntary and temporary teachers to teach their children spread across the schools. Speaking on the development, Abdullah Yusuf Wagari is the chairman of the Education Committee of Tsakuwa, an association aiming to drive positive development in the community. He said, despite the efforts of the association, it is still hard to cope as they currently had 27 people on their payroll receiving the sum of 10,000 naira each monthly. We pay 10,000 naira monthly to our 27 volunteer teachers. Actually, the money is coming from our association, that's Tsakuwa. We usually tax ourselves either 5,000, 10,000, or 20,000, depending on individual capacity, and gather the money to pay for the teachers. On the issue of learning materials, he added that only one school in Tsakuwa has seats, but the rest has no single seat for a student or pupil as they sit on bare floor to learn. Ibrahim Alhaji Hamisu is one of the voluntary teachers at Government Girls Arabic Secondary School, Tsakuwa. He spoke on why he availed himself to the initiative. I don't consider the money I was being paid. I decided to offer my contribution, especially because almost all the students are my relatives, and also we come from the same community. Also speaking, Abdullah Daladi, an undergraduate student at Bayero University, Kano, but a teacher teaching mathematics, said he deemed it fit to support the initiative to help and encourage the younger ones, not minding the meager fee. We are doing this work because we like it. Most of the students are our sisters. Also, the 10,000 naira encourages us to do the work. On their part, parents are also lamenting on the issue as they express loss of hope in the government regarding the education of their children and wards. Sanbala is a father of 4 children studying across 2 schools in Tsakuwa. He said he always felt disappointed doing the job of the government.
Actually, we are still calling on the government because it is our responsibility. We don't want to be left behind educationally. That's why we are thanking those who initiate the organization.
Meanwhile, they said despite that they have reached out to the authorities concerned on the issue, they are still exercising hope for a change. Salim Umar Ibrahim, reporting for Trust TV.